Hi, everybody. It's Kaya. I'm back today, and I just wanted to give you a little bit of a rundown on the products that I use for this makeup tutorial. Unfortunately, I did not create an actual tutorial for this look, which is super tragic, I know, but I just wanted to give you kind of a showdown of what I used for it. So, just got back from my class and I just grabbed all the things that I could in order to show you what I used to create what I did here. So, today I actually used the MAC Face and Body Foundation in the color N1. This is my favorite thing ever. It's super sheer. You can wear it on your own. You can wear it with another foundation, which is what I do. I actually use the Fenty Beauty Foundation in 100 for this look, for my whole foundation. It's super good. I love this one in general, just because it can just double up as just like a little bit of more moisture in your face when you do your foundation, which is amazing. I love that. And after I, kind of do my foundation, everything like that, I use the Kat Von D concealer. I actually use the L1 in neutral. And I use it to, put it on my eyelids for the eyeshadow. And I also use it just to kind of conceal everything here, my whole face, my whole life. After I do that, I take my trusty Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Kit. I don't really want to show you the top of this because it's very ratchet. But this is the one that I use. I use all the colors in it. I love it so much. I've used this for years, like this type of contour kit. I've used it for years. My favorite thing ever. After that, then I go ahead and use my Huda Beauty baking powder in Sugar Cookie. I love it so much. I actually changed like every little while from the Kat Von D to the Huda Beauty one. And what I absolutely love about this Huda Beauty one is that it just smells good. It smells nice. Not like, when you usually get like specific makeup lines will have a smell that is infused into the product. This has a really nice smell too. I love it. I'm not too sure what it is, but it smells not like a baby powder, but something like sweeter like that. And while I have this on, I start using my Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D. This one's super old, but you get the point. I usually put it on, around the cheekbones, jawline, everything like that. Super amazing, super easy. After that, I go in with my Little Marcel palette. It's a little bronzer. It's pretty big, and they only sell them in the summer from Marcel in the drugstore. It's actually super good for what it's worth. It's not too expensive, and it's pretty pigmented, which I really love because I'm so fair. It's so hard to find, lots of bronzers without having them look, like a deep contour on the face. After I've done all that, set everything, I go in with my eyeshadows. So today I actually used Sugar Pill in the Heartbreaker palette. And I really don't want to open this because this is also very, very dirty and ratchet. So I'm actually going to go down here and show you. I used the 2 a.m. eyeshadow from here, and I also used Velocity, which is super amazing. So pigmented on the eye. So I used the 2 a.m. up here and then the Velocity up here. After that, then I, blended them all together, and I used Urban Decay's Solstice, which is super cool. I actually really love this color. When I worked in the drugstore, I actually had my eye on this color forever, and I finally bought it before I left. But look at that crazy color. Isn't that like so insane looking. I don't even know how to explain the color. It looks like a red, but then it, goes into a purple, and it's pretty cool. I love it. And I put that all over the lid right here. After that, of course, I went in with the new Huda Beauty Sapphire Diamonds Obsession. Super cool. I love this one so much. I've always had a thing for blue eyeshadows. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my eye color that kind of made me think that that's the best color, but I love it. And so what I used for this one, I actually used this kind of yellowy green down here. And I also used, the darkest color for my bottom. So up here was the yellowy green and the darkest down here. Super cool. Loved this. If any of you haven't bought this yet, it's limited edition, and I so recommend this to anybody. It's got all the colors, so pigmented. It's my favorite thing ever. I love Huda Beauty products. So after I went in with all of my eyeshadow, I actually did an eyeliner. And this is my favorite eyeliner to use. It's mainly the one thing that I like to use. It's one of my best. This is Lise Watier in Encre Noir, and it's an eyeliner. It's a liquid eyeliner. It's my favorite thing ever. I think it's one of the first eyeliners I ever tried as a kid when I started doing makeup, and I think one of the last ones I'll ever try because I love it so much, and I don't think I'd ever, give it up for any other eyeliner. It's great. So, of course, that doesn't mean that I didn't have any other eyeliners. I actually forgot one eyeliner in the washroom, but there's one called Skyline by Quo, and I actually used it up here, if you can see that. That's pretty cool. I used it up there to give it a bit more color, and I also used Inglot's gel eyeliner for this part here. It ended up turning blue, but it was white, which is, it's cool. It kind of gave me a different color in there, which is great. I love this. It's like so pigmented. I like to put it across my waterline a lot for a big eye effect, and it works so amazing. If you set it with an eyeshadow, it works wonders. So after that, of course, I use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. This is in taupe, and I kind of recommend this to anybody that has a hard time with pencils and wants to have something that's gonna last really long. I've had this forever. And that's what I really love about it. It takes so long for it to just, go out or, get bad and things like that. It just takes forever. Only recently I had to buy a new one, but this is a older one, kind of chipped at the bottom. But anyways, that's for this one. And of course, after that, I did use a highlighter. Now, this is my favorite highlighter. I don't know about you guys, but I like to put a liquid highlighter on before I do my actual like pressed powder highlight or powder highlight, just because it gives a more of a glow to the skin, and I love it so much. And it's a shame that this is limited edition also, but this is MAC's highlighter, and it comes in a powder form. It's called Silver Dusk, and it's super cool. I love it so much. It kind of, I went in there looking for my favorite highlighters, which are, of course, Lightscapade and Soft and Gentle. I love those highlighters so much. Sorry, excuse my hands full of eyeliner. Anyways, so the Soft and Gentle and Lightscapade are my favorite highlights to ever use on anybody and myself. And but I came across this, and the lady said, well, it's you can buy it for the same price as you do for your highlighters at the moment. And I was so excited. I was like, oh my God, but I really need this highlight, but this is amazing. So I went ahead and bought it. And it is the coolest thing ever. It is so shiny. And it's almost a pinky tinge to it. But I mean, I could really see it on anybody if you really blend it. If you really blended and made it, because if you put too much on, you see the pink. But if not, you don't see too much. But you could barely see it if it's, you'd have to use the liquid highlighter with it. But that's what it looks like. It's really nice. I love it so much. And I think that's about it for what I did for my makeup today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good day or evening, whatever. Anyways, bye-bye.